Okay, I have Elsie and Alice here. They're going to help me with this video to show you how to make your own model of a glacier if you want to. All right, so here are the things that you're going to need. You're going to need, hold on real quick, you're going to need a plastic food container. I'm using like a takeout thing that we saved that it will be okay for you to put water, sand, and sediment in and then put it into the freezer. So do not use a Rubbermaid container. That's going to get you in trouble if you do those things with it. So you're going to need a plastic container. You're going to need water. You're going to need rocks, sand, soil, whatever you want to use. And then you're going to need a freezer. Okay, so those things and then a freezer. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Elsie, now you can make this in any order that you want. So this is how I like to make them and how I would have made one for our class if we were together. So what we're going to do is Elsie is going to pour in some water just about, not all the way, but maybe just like a third of the way. So go ahead and pour some water in. And you can pour this in layers as much as you want. So the more layers you make, the more you're going to need to freeze it. So here's what we're going to do. She's made a layer of water. Well, not quite a layer, but it will be soon of ice. So she's going to take this container and then go put it in the freezer, right? So she's going to go put it in the freezer. Alice, you want to get the door for her? Okay, there you go. All right, excellent. And now we're going to wait around, and we're going to wait around and pretend it's like a couple hours, blah, blah, blah. Wait around, wait around. Okay, and then after a couple hours, not really, you'll check on your ice. All right, so bring it over here so we can see it. So this is one that I prepared the other day. This is a layer of ice. It's pretty cool. So now Alice is going to sprinkle in some sand. And you can put it wherever you'd like. You can set it up. You can spread it out that way. Yeah, and then you can put that in there if you're ready to go. We can maybe pour some more. Can we pour some more in? Okay. Let's not use a spoon because it kind of gets all over. There we go. That works. Excellent. All right. So now what we'd want to do is pour this. Now we have this set, but we want it to be, because here's what happens with glaciers. There are these layers of snow and ice that build up, and as glaciers move, they're going to pick up sediment. So we're kind of modeling that as best as we can. So go ahead and fill up the container the rest of the way. Looks kind of neat. You can see what that looks like. Excellent. Okay, now very carefully, because you do not want this to spill in your freezer, because it makes a huge mess, and we can actually leave that there if you want. There's one that I have prepared. So what you would do is you would take this, put this in your freezer. I would recommend waiting overnight so it's nice and frozen, okay? And then there's that one there that I've made. Okay, let's take it outside, okay? So we're going to go outside real quick so you can walk with us through our kitchen. Okay, here. All right, so here we're going through our mud room, out to our driveway. Now you can set this up wherever you want. Here we go. All right, so let's set this up over here. Let's set it up over here. Okay, so I'm going to put it just in this part of our driveway where it's kind of sunny, kind of not. Okay, you want to hold the phone for me? Okay, cool. All right, so this part here, you kind of have to force it out a little bit. And yeah, let's just set it here because our driveway kind of slopes a little bit. If you want to put this on a cookie sheet so you can get a slope to it, you can. I'm just setting it here in our driveway so it's out of the way so we don't run it over for our car when we're backing out or anything. But take a look at this. This is really neat. And I'll hold this up so you guys can see it. Take a look at the layer. You can see where we had our sand in there before. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to leave it for the day and see what it looks like. And that's what I want you guys to do with your glaciers. So if you make one, set it up somewhere, study it through the day, and then take pictures of it and send it to us. I'd love to see it. Thanks, guys.